Hello and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode number 76 in my How to Survive and Thrive series. And in today's episode, we're going to head down to the Nether again and we're going to find some Nether Quartz Ore. Nether Quartz Ore is a brand new block added in Minecraft 1.5, which just came out yesterday. Let's consider this season 5, and we're going to jump right in and go get some of the new stuff, and then I'm going to show you what we can do with this Nether Quartz Ore. Because it is essentially, Nether Quartz anyway, is used in a variety. Hello! Somebody knocking. Nether Quartz is used in a variety of new recipes. There's somebody in my hidey hole. Oh, hey, now don't! That's my new... I just put that door in. That's a brand new door. It's an Anderson. It's very expensive. So we're going to waste no time. Go get some Nether Quartz. Come on back. And then what we're going to do is I'll show you one of the things we can do with Nether Quartz. Or, rather, Nether Quartz. Blah, blah. It's very confusing. You'll see in a moment once we get down there. I'll show you what it is. We can craft blocks, Nether Quartz blocks. There are a variety of shapes, sizes, and styles, and we're going to upgrade our bacon beacon right here. This is what we did in the last episode. So I think instead of the sandstone here, we're going to make it Nether Quartz, and we'll show you how beautiful that looks. All right, guys, you stay here, guard the sacred bacon, and I'll be back. So off to the Nether we go. Now I had an issue with this version when I updated it. It might be isolated to me, and because this map was generated with Minecraft 1.0, so it's pretty old. But when I went to the Nether, when I went to new area, because I was looking for Nether Quartz Ore. Now you're not going to find it in a map that you've been playing for a while, unless, dude, is there another zombie up here? Can you take care of that? Go do your job. Oh, he's in my basement. Never mind, I'll get him. You won't find Nether Quartz Ore in the Nether in locations that you've already been in, maps that have already been generated. Because it needs to, the new map generation code needs to make it, essentially. So what I had to do was, I had to delete my old Nether world, which you can do in the folder. It's just called, I think it's dim-1. But don't do any of this without consulting a wiki or a tutorial somewhere, because you don't want to delete your world. You will lose everything in the Nether. Sadly, I did lose my my Netherwart farm, which was down here, but not a big loss because Netherwart is now growable on the overworld, so it wasn't a big deal. Now there's no quartz here. Let's bust through. You can get this Nether Quartz, by the way, with any pick. Even a wooden pick will work fine. It's about as common as iron is in the overworld, if you want to get technical. Like if you're thinking in terms of chunks. So every 16 by... a chunk is 16 by 16 blocks. Oh, hey guys. Can you point me to the nearest Nether Quartz Ore? Apparently not. A chunk is 16 by 16 blocks and 256 blocks high. I think we're going to have to go this way, and this doesn't look pleasant, does it? And within a single chunk, you can expect to find about 70, and this is just an average, on average about 70, there's some right there, 70 blocks of Nether Quartz Ore. That's exactly what we have here. Huzzah! It's lovely, isn't it? So yes, this is a brand new generated Nether world for me. Unfortunately, I lost all the structures and the goodies that were there. If you don't have that problem, then fantastic. If you do, ask around and you will be able to figure out how to generate a brand new Nether world. And you'll have these in your world right outside the portal, essentially. Otherwise, you're going to have to travel a long way for the generator to make new portions of the map. That's Minecraft map science for you. Now let's get moving on. So basically, let me move some of this stuff out of my inventory here. We have Nether Quartz that this drops. So this is the Nether Quartz Ore. And as you can see, you mine it just like anything else. Clearly. And let's see. There we go. It's a pretty good size of vein. And it looks like each block drops, and I've got the wiki page up over here because this is brand new, so I'm still learning myself. We'll drop welcome to the future. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut out in mid-sentence, but I was afraid that I was giving you guys false information, and I wanted to do my own due diligence. So I've done some more testing on my own, and I've read up a little bit more on the wiki, and it is an absolute 1 Nether Quartz per ore. So there we go. Didn't want you guys screaming at me and raging at the screen, because that's what happens. Dude, it's only 1. You said 2 to 5. So there. I'm going to grab the rest of these, and then I think what we're going to do is cut out again, and then we'll fast forward to the future when I have more of the Nether Quartz. But there's the lovely stuff right there, and as you can see here, I just randomly dug into the wall near the portal. Hey, oh my gosh, I thought he was coming at me. Come at me, bro! So yeah, you could actually just do some branch mining type stuff, just like you do with the other ores in the overworld. Branch mining or strip mining or whatever you want to do. And by the way, you're not wasting this nether rack anymore, because nether rack can now be smelted into nether bricks, and then the nether bricks can be used to make nether brick. And I know that sounds confusing, but bear with me, we'll get to that eventually. Alright, I'm going to grab maybe another stack or 2 of this stuff. I'm just going to dig around, and I will be back, and I'll meet you in the future. Stay tuned. Alright, as you can see here, I am right at the bedrock in the ceiling, so I'm not going to be able to go up much higher. But I was able to look out this window. I made a little shelf here. Ooh. He wasn't there a second ago. And as you can see, we've got nether quartz all over the darn place. So really, the most efficient way to mine this is to find an open area, and you'll see it right in along the sides and the edges of all this netherrack. But you got to get to it, and that seems to be a problem for me. And oh, check it out, by the way, there's a fortress over there. Perfect. Getting there is going to be a chore, but I will eventually. Welcome back to the future. So I decided just to go ahead and mine my way all the way through this netherrack that's right up against the bedrock essentially, and all the way over here, and popped out right there. And now take a look at all this nether quartz ore. It's everywhere. I am literally surrounded by it, so it's obviously a heck of a lot easier to locate and mine when you're out here in open spaces in the nether rather than confined to caves. Clearly. So I'm going to go ahead and dig in here. Let me just get rid of this bum. Oh, darn. Okay, he's out of range. Yes. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Get as much as I possibly can. That's within easy reach. And then we'll head back to the bacon beacon, and I'll show you what we can do with this stuff. I do feel like a kid in a candy store with all this stuff around me. And you know what? It kind of reminds me of pop rocks. Nether quartz ore. Remember, do they still make pop rocks? They're like, yeah, it looks just like that, and you put them in your mouth, and they kind of sizzle. It's like a volcano in your mouth. Yeah, those are the ones that your parents used to say, if you eat those, you know, your head's gonna fly right off your body. It's gonna pop right off. Yeah, that didn't really happen though. I don't think that's true. Parents tell you crazy things about candy just to get you to stop eating it, right? Yeah, well, my head's still attached to my body, and I ate lots of pop rocks. So let that be a lesson to you. Okay, so wow. All right, this is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a whole bunch more of this. I'll get 2 stacks, I hope, and then we'll head back to the bacon beacon and finish up that project. So stay tuned, be right back. Okay, 2 full stacks and a little extra to boot. Should be plenty to complete the project. And also take note of my experience levels. 24 levels. 24 levels just from mining nether quartz ore. That ain't too shabby. So I think I had 1 level coming in, right? So 23 levels for all that. Not bad. And by the way, here's the tunnel I had to dig to get all the way over there. Why does this always seem to happen to me? The same thing happened in on my last map, didn't it? Didn't I have to... I think it put me up and floating in mid-air. Okay. I'll meet you over at the bacon beacon. And whoa! Hey guys, what's going on? Alright, which one of you has my key to the place here? I didn't say you can have a party while I was gone. See, this is what happens. You go away for a little while, and all the zombie pigmen throw a party. Yes. And I know you're after that zombie down there, aren't you? And you are going to focus on him until you finally get him. There he is. Yeah, I got him. I got this. I got this. You want to get him? Oh, son ought to take care of it. Alright, well, let's just close that up. And, oh. I put all of my netherrack away, didn't I? Okay, yeah. Hi. Hi. Now he's gone. I got him. I got him. We're good here. Yeah, go kill somebody else. He doesn't say much. Iron Giant. He doesn't really talk much. He's a giant of few words, that guy. Alright, Beacon. Hold on. Almost there. We'll get you all done up right. You're going to look nice with this new Nether Quartz blocks. Alright, let me just get a little bit more prepared. And just put some of the stuff here. And I'll be right back. Hang on. These pop rocks are delicious. But my head feels like it's going to pop off. Oh, you're back. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you standing there. All right, let's get started. So we have Nether Quartz, and I'm going to show you one of the things you can do with Nether Quartz, and that is make a block of quartz. Simply arrange your Nether Quartz like so, and voila. Why don't we go ahead and make a few of these, because we can use them to construct further blocks. But let me show you what these look like in the world. It's very lovely. And there it is. Now these blocks of quartz that we're going to show you right now are pretty much just for decoration. And that looks like, it looks like some really nice smooth marble. And it would make a great refrigerator in the house, wouldn't it? So maybe I'll move that into Cozy Cottage. Yeah. But I'm thinking of using this in a future project right here, my Greek bath. So I think these are going to look great in sort of Greco-Roman style builds. And let me show you what else we can do. Greco-Roman, that sounds so advanced and fancy, doesn't it? Yes, I'm an artiste. Let's grab some more of these. And what I'm going to do now is show you how to make a pillar quartz block. And basically you want to take 2 blocks of quartz, stack them up like so, and you'll get the pillared. And I really like this one a lot. I'm going to use this one in this build for my Greek bath. I love the vertical striping there. Pretty cool stuff. Now, we ain't done. Not by a mile. Let's make a few more of these. And if you put these side by each, 3 in a row, you get your slabs. And of course, if you put your blocks in like so, you'll get your stairs. And if you take your slabs and you stack them up like this, you'll get chiseled. So I'm going to make a couple of chiseled. And I'm going to put these over here next to our other 2. And you'll get to see how they differ. So there you go. That's the chiseled look. I really like them. But that's pretty much all they do. They're just for decoration. The quartz, the Nether Quartz itself can still be used in a lot more applications and recipes, and we'll get to those down the road. But what I really wanted to do, and I can see now that I definitely do not have enough Nether Quartz, is I wanted to do an upgrade to my my bacon beacon rather. And by the way, with 1.5 you can now just kind of paint these into these cells. I'm really not very good at it yet, but you can do something like that. And it looks like I am going to end up using all of them, aren't I? So this is the old school way. It's my preferred way. Yeah, this is definitely not going to work. I'm going to have to make more stairs. There's no way I'm going to get all the way around this thing. So my idea anyway was to take all the sandstone out and instead use the quartz blocks. So, but there's no way I'm going to have enough. You know what I could do at least? Maybe I can at least fill in the center of it. And I'm going to use some glowstone in here too, I think. So let's get rid of all the sandstone here. Yeah, it would appear I'm going to have to get back down to the nether and collect a lot more of this nether quartz if I'm planning on making that bath over there. Well, I am planning on making the bath, and if I want to use this block for it, make it look Greek marble, then it looks like I'm going to have to go back and get quite a bit more. Oh, darn. See what happens when you go too fast? I can make more. I have some more right here. There we go. Boom. Ooh, getting better at that. You can teach old dog new tricks. Right, Wilson? Except that some old dogs forget the names of their dogs. You're not Wilson, you're Sam. Right. Yeah, well, I just recorded Man vs. Minecraft, so you'll have to forgive me. All right, let's put in some stairs up here and just see how that looks. How many stairs do I have? 8. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Sorry, I called you Wilson. I know. I know. Actually, that's quite a compliment. Wilson is like a superhero as far as dogs go. Now this, I am not going to keep that there. I want it all white. But that's just to give you an idea of how it will look. I guess we could get rid of this. My pick is about to crack. Nope, it's all good. Then we can put some dirt back. So at least I can get up there anyway. But I do want to extend the stair down one more. Alright, hey, that's pretty good. I like the white. I think it matches the iron better, doesn't it? Of course it does. Let's get a look over here. So yeah, oh, much nicer. Much nicer. So when this is all done, it's going to look like a marble structure here. And then in the back, we're going to have our marble Greek bath. Yeah. Big public bath. I'll invite all the zombie pigmen. So that's pretty much it for the Nether Quartz blocks. The block of quartz and how you can break those down and how you get the Nether Quartz and all that good stuff. And in the future, we will use this in other ways. We can make solar panel, or daylight sensor rather, comparator, and there's one other thing too, which off the top of my head I cannot remember. Old dog, new tricks, right? All right, you don't have to guard the sacred bacon anymore. Go, run, Tang, run. You are Tang, right? Okay. Whew. I haven't lost it completely. Okay, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. There's plenty of things to cover in 1.5, and we shall get to it all soon enough. Bye-bye. 2?
No.
3? 4? 5.
Wow. 5
Whoa.
bone meal.
Achievement get. Big mushroom.
Yep. Big mushroom.
Wow. Okay, 5.